Hi, my name is Belynn Borg, and my grandma was a beautiful painter. She painted portraits of snowy landscapes, rolling hills, and quiet pastures. Her paintings are treasured in my family, not just because they are beautiful, but because they connect us to her and to our ancestors. One of my favorite paintings is of the mill built by my ancestor John Neff, who stood at winter quarters. I have always loved this painting. The little mill stands with quiet strength and steadfastness. It is small, but its purpose is powerful. This mill fed many of the saints who crossed the plains and is credited with saving hundreds of lives. This mill, my ancestor John Neff, and my grandma are each the embodiment of pioneer strength. Pioneer strength is endurance. We can bring the same strength into our own lives by learning the lessons of those who came before us. My grandma is the perfect example of this enduring spirit. For most of her life, her body was sick. She had hip and shoulder replacements, multiple forms of cancer, and other illnesses that caused her constant pain. Yet, no one in my family ever heard her complain. She endured each day, giving everything she could to her family despite her limitations. Later, I came to understand where she found the strength to be so selfless. My grandma cherished the stories of her pioneer ancestors, and through them she found the courage to face her own challenges. Because she knew how important these stories are, she shared them with me. Pioneer spirit is also about perfecting and sharing one's talents. My great-great-great-grandfather, Neff, had a gift. He understood how to build and run mills, maintaining the machinery with skill and care. After crossing the plains and arriving in the Salt Lake Valley, John and Mary Neff immediately set to work building another mill in Mill Creek Canyon. It was so well run that farmers traveled from great distances to grind their wheat into high-quality flour. Even with high demand, John and Mary refused to overcharge. It was said that because of the demand, John and Mary could have easily charged $1 per pound, but John would not accept more than 6 cents a pound, which was the standard tithing office price. And he would only sell to the needy and the poor. This example of using one's talents to bless others is something I strive to make a part of my own life. Pioneer spirit is deep in my bones. The sacrifices my ancestors made for me form an unbreakable bond, tying me to them. Yet the real bond is created as I learn from their lives. They were steadfast, giving and enduring people who inspire me to become the kind of woman I want to be. I hope to be as strong and selfless as my Grandma Borg and my Grandpa Neff. Through reminders like this painting, I feel their pioneer strength and spirit every day. Their legacy lives on with me.